The reason why you worry so much and you feel like you can't depend on anybody is because your faith is so weak. The reason why you feel like you can't depend on God and trust in God is because you have little faith or no faith. When you read Romans chapter 10, verse 17, it says, "Faith cometh by hearing, and hearing from the word of God." Do you know what that means? It means that you need to read your word. You need to study your word. You need to comprehend your word. But not only that, the biggest issue is you don't make time for the Lord. And here's the thing. Making time for the Lord comes with sacrifice. But that's a sacrifice you should be able to make naturally, because that sacrifice is going to get you into heaven. That sacrifice is going to make your life more peaceful. That sacrifice is going to give you an overabundant heart of more wisdom. Gain godly wisdom. Gain more strength. Gain more knowledge, right? And ultimately, you'll become stronger as a Christian. But not only stronger as a Christian, but stronger as a human being as well. A lot of people talk about self-improvement. Self-improvement comes with a lot more than your looks. It comes with your morals, your maturity, your discernment, your wisdom. And it comes with not only that, but working on your mental, working on your spiritual side. Faith comes not from works. Faith comes from depending on God, right? The Bible talks about how faith without works, or faith without doing something, is dead. But what does that truly mean, right? Because we ask for different things in prayer. We ask for different jobs. We ask for different things we want in our life. But we ask God and want God to bless us with these things, but we don't want to do anything. We want to just stay in the bed and we expect things to just work out for us. We know that's not the case, right? If you said you want to be a millionaire, why are you listening to the wrong people? Why are you still in the bed? You can't be in the bed and become a millionaire unless somehow you win the lottery or something crazy happens randomly. Let's be real. You feel me? Like you can't get to where you want in life without putting in some type of work. That's the same thing with relationships. If you want relationships to work, you have to put in work, right? Faith is something that you have to constantly strengthen, because at any single moment, Satan is going to try to put something in front of your face that is going to throw you off, throw your faith off. That's why it's so important that we study our word. And not only that, who are you giving your faith to? Who are you putting your faith and belief in? Are you putting your faith and belief in people of this world who will always let you down, who don't love you unconditionally like God does, who always are trying to oppose you, who don't really have your best interest at heart, right? Or are you giving your trust into idol gods? Are you giving your trust into things of this world, objects of this world that have no value, right? The world places value on certain things. As a Christian, you should place value on things up in heaven. There is value in this. There is value in prayer. There is value in your studies. There's value in you talking about the gospel and you preaching the word. There's value in that. And there's value in yourself. Faith, another root of faith that people struggle with is, their faith lessens when things don't go their way. Because I've been there. Faith lacks because we're impatient. When we're impatient, we expect things to just happen quickly. We expect things to take place, to be successful. We expect everything to work out. We know that's not how life works. This life is difficult. This life is full of different obstacles. It's filled with different circumstances, and it's filled with uphill battles and downhill battles. But we know that through our faith and trust in God, that He will allow us to persevere, that He's already blessed us with what we need, that He's given us all the different blessings that we've ever wanted. Honestly, we don't even need any more blessings. We have everything we need from God. But God's so good, he continuously blesses us, right? They say people describe faith as believing in something that is unseen, right? Right? So maybe you have faith that you have this faith in this vision, right? Of seeing yourself down the line of you working your dream job or doing what you want in this life. Being a, famous YouTuber, content creator, streamer, engineer, working for a big chemical company, making 6+ figures. Like, a lot of people, they have faith that they have these visions, these unseen things, right, for their life. And that's very good, right? That's how you should look at faith. But envision what heaven may look like. Envision how heaven will be our eternal home, and that we're just here right now. That faith is going to carry you through this life, and that faith is going to allow you to show others that faith in God is real. But the only way you can do that is by living a faithful life, living a righteous life. And a faithful life is a life of trial and tribulation. Like I said, a faithful life has some doubt, because you're going to start doubting the process. A faithful life is filled with joy, but it's filled with a lot of struggle. That's what you don't understand. You can hear the word, but when you walk the walk of faith, you're going to have things that are going to try to knock you off your block. How will you respond though? Will you respond in a way that makes God happy? Will you respond in a way that your faith is on the increase? Or will you respond in a way that is going to kill your faith? That's going to make it non-existent? It's up to you. I hope you enjoyed this video. Hope you learned something. Share this video with somebody that may need it. Also, follow the Discord. If you're new to the channel, show some love. Join the Discord. We're family in there. We help each other out. And as always, God bless.